Now let's learn what are indefinite numeral adjectives. They also answer the question how many, like the definite numeral adjectives, but they only give a tentative numeral idea of noun, means they do not give us the exact number. For example, there are only a few toffees left in the jar. He has sold all his cars. Many people are still waiting for their turn. There are only a few candies left. So children, in all the above sentences, the nouns which are used with the adjectives are countable nouns. Like you can see, few toffees, all cars, many people, etc. They all can be counted. But since it does not give us the exact quantity, so these adjectives are known as indefinite numeral adjectives. The next adjective is the distributive adjective. These adjectives are used to refer to the members of a group as individuals, means an adjective which refers to each one of a number. For example, each, every, either, neither, etc. Now, let's see the usage of these adjectives. The class is going for a trip. Here we are talking about all the students collectively who are in the class. Each student of the class has been given a prize. In this sentence, we are talking about every student of the class. Every student of the class was given a prize. So, we are talking about the student individually. Both the statements are correct. Here, we are talking about the two statements collectively. Next one. Either of the statement is correct. In this sentence, children, we are talking about the two statements individually. That means either of the statement, either this or that. Neither option is correct. Here we are talking about each option individually. Remember, adjective of number answers the question how many. Now let's learn another kind of adjective, that is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives include words such as whose, which and what, and they are used for asking questions. For example, whose book is that? Here the word whose is used to ask about the ownership of the book. Which dress do you like? Here the adjective which is used to ask about the dress, which is an object. What music is that? What ideas do you have in mind regarding this project? Here, what is being used to ask the question about an abstract noun, that is idea. So, we learnt that interrogative adjectives include whose, which and what as the question. Let's move to the next kind of adjectives, and they are demonstrative adjectives. These adjectives are used to refer to a particular person, place or thing. Demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these, those. This is used for only singular nouns. It is used to denote a thing, place or person which is near the speaker. For example, this book is very interesting. This boy is very naughty. This cat is very cute. This place is very nice. Next is these. These is used only with the plural nouns, and it is used to denote things, places or persons which are nearby speaker. For example, these are my books. These are my pens. These are my toys. These boy are very naughty. Next demonstrative adjective is that. That is also used for only singular nouns, and it is used to denote thing, person or place which is far from the speaker, like that. That is my pen. That is my car. That is my house. That boy is very naughty. Next adjective is those. Those is a demonstrative adjective which is used for plural nouns, and it is used to denote things, places or persons which are far from the speaker. Example: those are my pens. Those are my pencils. Those are my books. Those are my friends. So you will see only this, these, that, those, yonder, such and certain, they are used as demonstrative adjectives. Now let's move to the last one, that is possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are those adjectives that are used to show possession or ownership. Like all other adjectives, possessive adjectives are also followed by nouns whose ownership they show. For example, I love my father. The word my is a possessive adjective which suggests that the noun father belongs to the speaker of the sentence. Your house is beautiful. In this example, the word your is a possessive adjective and it suggests that the house belonging to the listener is beautiful. So, we ask a question as whose house is beautiful, and the answer we get is your house. Next one, their pet dog is cute and cuddly. The word there is a possessive adjective as it tells that the pet dog belongs to the pronoun their. So, whose pet dog is cute and cuddly? Their pet dog is cute and cuddly. Similarly, words like are, his, her and its are called possessive adjectives. One important thing regarding the adjective of number and the adjective of quantity is that there are some adjectives which are used with countable as well as uncountable nouns. For example, I have some dishes. Here the adjective some is used with a countable noun dishes. So it is adjective of number. Next one is I have some food. Here adjective some is used with the noun food which is uncountable. So in this sentence adjective some is an adjective of quantity. I hope children you have understood the adjectives and the kinds nicely.